Well, hundreds of millions of Indians are traveling to the North Indian city of Prayagraj to attend what's being called the world's largest religious event this year. The Maha Kumbh pilgrimage and festival that runs from this Monday through February has been long in the making. And Neha Poonia reports on the months of investments and preparations, including a 7-layer security setup to manage this mammoth event.
The river Yamuna is a lifeline for New Delhi, and it culminates about 600 kilometers away in the town of Prayagraj. There it merges with the Ganges and a mythical river known as the Saraswati. That point is considered the holiest in the Hindu faith, and a dip there believed to cleanse you of all your sins. It's there in Prayagraj that the world's largest religious gathering this year is being held. The Maha or Great Kumbh only happens once in 12 years, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's right-wing Hindu majority party returning to power in last year's general elections, and with a Hindu monk leading the state of Uttar Pradesh where the event is being held. The government has pulled out all stops for this event. 13,000 trains have been earmarked to bring devotees to Prayagraj from all parts of India. At railway stations, security has been hiked with more crowds expected than usual, and special teams are liaising with Kumbh pilgrims.
हम लोग सनातन को जिंदा रखने के लिए जा रहे हैं। आज की जो पीढ़ी है वो जैसे वीकेंड होती है तो हिल स्टेशन के ऊपर जाने लगती है, रिसोर्ट में जाने लगती है। उन्हें नहीं पता कि हमारे देश में कितने ये तीर्थ है, कितने स्थल है, कितने पवित्र स्थल है, उन्हें उनकी जानकारी नहीं है।
धार्मिक तौर पे तो ये बड़ी महत्व की चीज है, लेकिन प्रशासकीय रूप से सरकार ने इसकी जो भी आयोजनबद्ध रूप से पिछले 3 महीने से आ रहा है और जो प्रचार हो रहा है, उससे काफी सालों पूरे देश भर में एक बहुत अच्छा माहौल है, उत्साह का माहौल है।
The stakes are very high. 400 million pilgrims from India and across the world are expected to attend this mammoth event, and that's 50 times the population of Prayagraj for context. Now, for months, an army of workers have been channeling local rivers and widening roads and working round the clock to get Prayagraj ready. A separate administrative district has also been set up just for the event. A sea of 160,000 tents coming up along the banks of the river Ganges for the devotees to live in. 30 new bridges have been built. 7,000 saffron-coloured buses will be ferrying devotees to the banks of the river, and the government says it has set up clear signages in multiple languages to prevent chaos and crowd rushes. Teams have been conducting mock security drills this month as well. Nearly 3,000 security cameras with facial recognition technology are being used at entry and exit points, the government says. 40,000 security personnel will be at the site, including a team of officers on horses to ensure round-the-clock crowd management. For the first time, underwater drones will also be used to monitor crowds taking a dip in the sacred waters of the Ganges. The state's chief minister, Yogi Adityanath, says this Kumbh will help set a new tone for Hindu gatherings in India.
तो 2019 में 19 के पहले जिन लोगों को भारत की आस्था के सम्मान के बारे में जो लोग उसकी कोई कीमत नहीं समझते थे, उन लोगों ने कुंभ को गंदगी का, अव्यवस्था का, भगदड़ का पर्याय बनाया था।
Festivities will kick off with a light and sound show that features 2,000 drones. Experts say this government will be hoping that it brings the focus back on religious tourism through this event, especially given the Modi government's focus on constructing temples and prioritizing its Hindu right-wing agenda over the course of the last few years. And the government admits that through this event, it's hoping to rake in $25 billion in revenue for India's most populous state. Neha Poonia, CNA, New Delhi.